Mario and the gang cruised through space, led by the young alien named Squirps. What kind of creature was it anyway? And what was it with those weird noises? Whenever confronted with a question, it would say, "Squirps! It's Squirps! Squeak!" All he could do was trust that he knew where the pure heart was and follow him. They were doing just that when something appeared ahead of them. It was a teeny tiny planet. Chapter 4-2. A paper emergency. This planet really seems on the small side. Just where do you intend to take us? Somewhere on this planet should be an entrance to the space byway. Squick! Yep, it's a shortcut to the pure heart. Really? You don't say. And where might that entrance be? Squeak, squeak, squeak. You're gonna laugh. Squawk! It's... Squirps forgot. Oh. Man, they're all speechless. Squirps, are you sure we can really trust you? Don't look at Squirps like that. Everything's fine. I think probably there should be some clues around here somewhere, Squirtle. What a wretch. What is it? Did you remember something? No, I have to go potty. I really have to go. Squeak, I can't hold it anymore. Let's look for some clues ourselves. Okay, Tippy. Planet Blow. Let's get Thrello out. I wonder who's in there. Here I sit, amor, awaiting you, amor. No more, no more, amor. This is no time for some silly songs, Squirtle. I've got a bathroom emergency here. 100 years ago, amor, I came in here to go, amor. So I'm bored, amor. Not to let people hear, amor. I waited 100 years, amor. What for, amor? Any paper, please, amor. Just a sheet for me, amor. Implore, amor. That's Fleep, if I'm correct. Okay, so there's nothing in 3D here. Let's see what Peach has. Oh, we're at 0G. Nothing here. Let's get Peach. Well, I remember when I had the... What are those thingamajiggies? I mean, the fun part of my job is the recording, but the business side of it... is the editing. Stopwatch. I don't need a stopwatch yet. There's something in 3D down here. And by the way, if you're at 20% of your health, it'll give a warning. But if you're at 1 health, it'll give you an even bigger warning. Well, I had to sack my life for points. Let's get Peach back in. I think I'll need Fleet for that. Okay, so I'll need to find a door key. I'll tell you what this is. On this planet, nobody can hear you scream. Okay, so there's something behind the doors. I'm gonna use Boomer and see what there's there. Oh, I gotta bomb it once more. I need 3 bombs. Or maybe 1 more. Now the door can open. I do apologize if there's constant coughing, but that's because I have allergies. I usually have allergies at seasonal times, except for winter. I think I'm gonna need Mario for this part. I just like using Peach in this chapter. Next chapter I'm probably gonna use Bowser. Oh my god, are those Boing-Oings? I'm probably gonna use Bowser for the Boing-Oings. Man, Bowser can kill them with 1 breath of fire. So that activates a bridge. So that if I fall off over here, I can leap forth. But I'm glad I got to see Boing-Oings. Well, I didn't get that far with the Speedy Flower, but at least I'll pitch it up so that it sounds like I'm going fast. Wait, hold on. I just did that already. Yeah, let's get back to Mario and see if there's anything in Greedy here, because I think that tree might be a clue. Nope. They say Mario's the most useful in most of the game, but I gotta say Peach is the most useful in World 2, Bowser's the most useful in World 3. They all are pretty equal. What's that? Is that an alien? Blag, you talk to the Elder. All you ever talks about is exploring and treasures. Sounds like we need to activate. Say, you know how sandwiches got named? It's a sand condiment on your planet. Blag, I could go for some sand right now. So, do I need sand? Does that clue us into find sand, or does that clue us into... Oh no! Got hit by a Boing-Oing! And by those mini Boing-Oings. These Boing-Oings look a lot like sandwiches. Aha! There's a balance beam ahead. Pal pills. Let's see. Oh, I got the Peachy Pal pills. Peachy Pal pills are back. Kinda like, remember that Chargy pedestal I made? Remember my Chargy? And Nick, my friend, if you're watching, come on. What's up there? Is there something I'm gonna need Tippy for? Is there something I'll need Bowser for? Something I'll need Mario for? We'll find out after this commercial break. Okay, so where was I? We got lost in space in episode 17, so on episode 18 it looks like we're walking on the moon. Walking on the moon. That's a song by Mr. Gordon M. Sumner. Okay, so there's something down there. What are these? Well, another Pal Pill sacked. How did I learn to speak like an alien, or in an alien voice? Because, I mean, I come from a background of actors, or should I say one actress, by the name of C3 on the internet. And those are... No, Tippy! A Hooling. Hoolings are basically aliens that deal 2 damage, as you just saw. A block. Well, I'm gonna have to throw something away, so I'll throw away the honey jar. Use the block. So now I'm invincible. But not like Star invincible, because it just means I can't take damage for that point. Well, now my protective barrier has gone away. Why don't I use the catch card to see if I can get the Hooling card? And I got it. Oh, it's a Hooligan, not Hooling. Like the end guns. Well, now we're in slow motion. Whose alien is that? Our customer, rare. Look, why not take a load? Moving to there's turning. Was it space by me? Haven't seen one either. We're in such a hurry. Space is endless. You gotta take your time. Yeah, another alien. I remember when I did my astronomy unit in school. And I was a completely different man. That was again in my young coordinator days. I'm gonna eat the honey jar, since I'm at 12 health. Anyway, my man Sean Pon loves this game, so maybe I'll get him on side commentary in a special episode. Anyways, if you want to join the Coording Club, subscribe to my channel. That's all you gotta do to become a member of the Coording Club. God, that mini Boing-Oing is so hard to kill. I'm gonna go back to using Princess Peach. I wouldn't say she's my favorite character. I mean, I'd have to say Rosalina is. Why? There might be something with Tippy. But now I gotta find some paper. Because it's called a paper emergency. Ah, there's a hole in the ground. And a Boing-Oing! God, that Boing-Oing hits hard. Or should I say mini Boing-Oing, because they're mini Boing-Oings. Yeah, first we got the Sproing-Oings, then we got their more powerful counterpart, the Boing-Oings. Ironically, I'm the only one who goes by Sproing-Oing and Boing-Oing. Everyone else calls them hamburgers or sandwiches. Because they look like sandwiches! Like, and with all this corruption going on right now, I have to say, there's a lot of corruption in me. Like, do you know what I find corrupt? Nothing! There's no corruption in Coording Club. The Coording Club, everybody is the same! Well, everybody's different, but we all are united. I also have a Discord server called Coordinators Meter Society. That's where we are all united. But it's Mega Mario time! What is that? Is that a fuzzy? God, that fuzzy is getting in my way. And what's that? That's not a boomboxer. That's gotta be a more powerful than a boomboxer. That remote is so hard to point at the screen. A beatboxer! More powerful than a boomboxer. God, I am taking a beating. And these blocks are so high up. I haven't seen Mega Bowser yet. And by the way, I heard that I have a very good Spanish accent because that's what I was told when I was at a Mexican restaurant a while ago. And my experience in Cuba was also pretty good as well. But that was before the suspension of Cuba. But I mean, the best part about that country, well, visiting there I should say, would have to have been that once-in-a-lifetime Tropicana experience. And also, I'm glad I got to see one of Ernest Hemingway's houses. Like Old Man and the Sea was one of the books he wrote, and probably his most famous one. And believe it or not, speaking of literature, I actually became an author of several poems. Oh my god. My grandmother's gonna love this. An alien almost her age. Greetings, young explorer. Welcome to this remote land. You must be Bush Blog. I'm what's known as an active senior explorer. The name's Bloopy. I'm 72. Oh, 72? I thought she was like 79 or 80 because my grandmother's almost 80 and she's the oldest Scorpio in our family. In my youth, while everyone hunted for snacks, I hunted for the big treasures of space. It's a big treasure, and it will be mine at last. I found a clue in the space ruins. So, explorer to explorer, I'll cut you a big deal. This clue for 1,000 coins. You buy it? Too rich for my blood. What? Too expensive? Well, maybe a little block. Heck of beep. Sorry, I've got a touch of long lard. Anyway, I'll cut you up a deal. How about 100 coins? I'll buy it. So I have The Ancient Clue. By Rockman's Noggin when our outer space is reversed. The Doctor's Door Secret House. I'm through with you. Go vlog. Go home now. The Ancient Clue. A paper with clues about the location of the space treasure. So I think I gotta get Philippe now. And I'll do that when we get back from the break.